watch right here as you see Broughton with the puck. You look at the stick come up right there on Presley around the base and just pulls him down.
Casey swings it back out. Murphy ahead for Bellows. Checked off the puck by Wilson, but there's Ulf Dillian. Dillian cuts right to the front of the net. No, Bellows backhand shot. He scored! Brian Bellows has all 3 playoff goals for the North Stars, and 2 of them have been on the power play. It's his 58th of the year, his 23rd power play goal, and the North Stars take the early lead 1-0.
What a play by Ulf Dillian as he had the puck along the boards. He took a good check initially. He was able to come back in there, pick up the puck. Now watch, instead of going behind the net where everyone thinks he's going to go, watch him cut right back in front. And look at Bellows coming into the fold there on the rebound. He gets the puck and he puts it in behind Greg Millen, and the North Stars score first in this hockey game. Once again, that goal coming, as Doug mentioned, at 8 minutes and 49 seconds. The pressure's on.
Boy, oh boy, and the Hawks, as we mentioned at the top of our telecast, wanting to come out and boil them on to John Casey by Aaron Broughton, and the puck to the left corner. Penalty coming as the combatants hit the left side. It's an elbowing minor with 10 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the first period. They come out shorthanded. Larmer for the Hawks. Open and shooting. Saved by Casey. Rebound, jump, but nothing there for Greg Gilbert. Stars come out. Gagne got through Bob Murray. 3-on-1. Chambers there waiting, shooting. He scores! Sean Chambers on a power play. How do you like it? It's his first power play goal. And the North Stars strike twice in 2 opportunities. It's 2-0.
You saw the North Star bench and how they feel right now. Bob Murray went in. You'll watch the play here as it takes place. The North Stars were able to knock the puck ahead. Watch the play right here by Gagne as he gets by Bob Murray. Now it's a 3-on-1. Chambers very alertly moving up. He's looking. Does he pass it? He's going to. Nope. I'm going to shoot. And he put it right between the pads. And the North Stars lead 2-0. That goal coming at 10 minutes and 41 seconds. Good play by Gagne as he was able to elude the check by Murray and get by him. And Chambers was looking to give it to someone. There was no one there. And Milne could not put the pads down fast enough. And the North Stars take the 2-0 lead.
2-0. Here is Shane Churla with 9:13 to go in the first period. McRae was sent sprawling to the deck, and a penalty is going to put the North Stars right back on the power play. 2-0. Larry Murphy over the line. Here comes Barber down the left corner boards, locked up by Doug Wilson. Ulf Dillian, center shot, score! Neil Broughton! The North Stars have scored 3 times in 3 power play opportunities. And coming up on the 12-minute mark of the first period, 3 goals on 5 shots. It is 3-0 North Stars.
Look, we talk about the specialty teams and North Stars, as you just mentioned, 3 for 3. What a play by Neil Broughton. Now he comes up in the play. Murphy was taken in by Wilson initially, but look at the front of the net now. Watch what happens. Look where Manson is right now. He missed his man. That was his guy. He's got to come back in front to watch. The puck is behind the net. It's not dangerous there. But Neil Broughton all by himself takes a perfect pass from DeLeon, puts it away, and the North Stars lead by 3.
3 goals in a span of 3 minutes and 7 seconds, topped off by that one by Neil Broughton. All of them on the power play.
And now we've got
something's going on as Pierre Paget is boiling, and Mike Keenan is going to change goalies. This is going to bring in Ed Belfour, the former North Dakota Fighting Sioux goalie. And that's the end of the line for starting goalie Greg Millen. Ed Belfour, who was just recalled from the Canadian national team, has not really played. He was 13-12-6 with the Canadian national team, had a 3.08 goals against average. Remember now, Jacques Cloutier has injured his knee and has been out since March 25th. So Millen is gone, and Belfour is in for Chicago.
You know, it's unfortunate. You can tell that he's a little upset right now. And, of course, he's in a position where he's the last man back there, the last line of defense, but he got no help at all in that last one. And you may question the goal by Chambers. Not the best goal either, but nonetheless, Mike Keenan trying to instill some enthusiasm into his troops that came out here flying, but the North Stars have taken the steam away.
Brown for Manson. Hawks come back. Here's Thomas. Checked by Musil to the point for Brown. Dave Manson shoots, tip, score! Right in front of the net, it's Wayne Presley, who tipped it in as Manson teed it up from the point, and the team's trading power play goals. The Hawks are on the board with 5:36 to go in the first. 3-1 North Stars.
14:24, the time of the goal by Wayne Presley. He'll come into the front of the net. The Blackhawks doing the job of finally getting the puck and controlling it in the North Stars zone. The pass will come over to the far side to Manson, who's on that left point, and the shot is quick. It's on the net, hit the handle of the stick of Presley, and deflected past goaltender John Casey. And that's a big lift for the Blackhawks right now. As you can see, it was bouncing a little bit. We'll try and pick it up once again. There's the first hit. Just the handles, it looked like it may have taken off if it caught the corner of the stick of Giles as well. But nonetheless, the Blackhawks are on the board, but they trail by 2.
Some sort of an altercation, and we'll pick it up here. Watch on the left of your screen, midway up. Oh, yeah. That is Jeremy Roenick. I told you that Roenick and DeLeon had been... After the Stars had clicked on 3 power play goals in a span of 3 minutes and 7 seconds, Ed Belfour just recently 4 seconds in this abbreviated Stars power play. Bellows got it free. Murphy shoots on a nicely timed drop by Conroy. Now Chambers center shot by Gavin, just misfired. Hawks are at full strength. Puck loose in the Blackhawk zone. Jocelyn Lemieux starts it back out as Brown and Bellows exchange compliments. Hawks Thomas shooting, right on save, rebound, score! They went up high, and there was Greg Gilbert to nail his 13th of the year for the Blackhawks. At a minute 49 of the second period, and now it's a 1-goal game, 3-2 North Star.
Greg Gilbert making a good play as he got away from the defenseman Larry Murphy. You'll watch right here as the Blackhawks come down. The play is made to Thomas. Thomas takes a shot. What a save by Casey. But look here, Murphy let the man go, and Gilbert able to get that puck and get it up high over John Casey. And the Blackhawks, who were down by 3, are now down by just 1 as Gilbert scores at 1 minute and 49 seconds of period number 2.
49, now it is 3-2. Just what, look at the Hawks bench now. Just what they wanted to do was to take the first goal and get it early. And now,
Minnesota takes their timeout.
Yes, Pierre Paget is going to call time and get things settled down here.
Pierre did that the other night, try to get things settled down, and it wasn't so much ball for hooking in front of the North Star net. Watch right here as Thomas is trying to get to the puck. And that's not a good penalty because on the power play again.
Now it's a 4-on-3 power play for 46 seconds. North Stars lead 3-2. Chicago with a puck. Roenick, Bob Murray, now Doug Wilson. Here's Bob Murray. Inside from Roenick. Couldn't go for Larmer. They mix it up. Shot score. The game is tied as the rookie Jeremy Roenick nails his 27th goal of the year and 7th power play goal. It's a 4-on-3 power play marker for the Hawks, and the game is tied at 3, just shy of the 4-minute mark of the second period.
Well, as I said, the momentum has shifted here towards Chicago. The Blackhawks, with this power play, had the puck back at the point. The 2 veteran defensemen, Murray over to Wilson, into the corner, and watch Roenick coming here as Larmer's able to get the puck. Back to Murray, who gets it over to Roenick, and Roenick puts it away. And Roenick scoring for the Blackhawks to tie it up at 3.
The only rookie in the Blackhawk lineup, Jeremy Roenick, number 27, pops that one in.
As he is trying to help out his defenseman, but he did. He grabbed onto him just enough and created the interference, and so there goes the power play.
2 men short for 15 seconds, then it goes back to 5-on-4. The drive whistles through the goal crease. Steve Thomas keeps it alive. Stars get 1 man back in 10 seconds. Thomas now center point. Here's Wilson. Game tied at 3. 2 seconds. What a blast right on save. And the rebound goes in. Steve Thomas and Jeremy Roenick came right down in front of Casey just as the Stars got a man back. It's a 5-on-4 power play goal for Chicago. And the Hawks take the lead for the first time in the game and the series. It is 4-3 Chicago.
Doing a good job of maneuvering back in that point position. The first shot came here, but look at Thomas coming in behind. And John Casey with no chance, unable to stop it. And so that goal coming at 7 minutes and 26 seconds. The North Stars scored the first 3, but the Blackhawks have scored the last 4.
41st goal of the year for Steve Thomas. Up, and Madonna turns it right back in again. Creighton really working on Madonna behind the plate. Put a fist right in his face. Now Wilkinson comes in to work on Creighton, and here we go. And Creighton was really doing it. I don't think Wilkinson thought Hogarth was ever going to call a penalty, but he was. He had the hand up.
Well, Creighton's had the freedom to move around pretty good, and no one's done anything to him. And now Wilkinson stepped in there because Creighton had really manhandled, as you said, Mike Madonna. Well, Mike has got to do that for himself as well, but Wilkinson, the rookie, came in to help out. And now he and Creighton trying to get some hands free here as they're both hanging on. Wilkinson's a gamer, I'll tell you, but Creighton's a big kid. He's 6'5", so Wilkie has got to spot him a lot of weight and a lot of height as well. You can see Creighton just trying to hang on. He doesn't want to get them free right now, but Wilkinson wants them free.
He's got the right free, but all I can get is the helmet, and those long arms of Creighton can kind of hold him back.
Creighton doesn't want to fight him. Look at, he said enough, he said.
Right to Gagne. Now Gavin is there. Gavin on Keith Brown. And I didn't hear the whistle, but it must have been. Whoa! And now Savard and Gavin. Now Murphy is down on top of Chicago's Steve Larmer. Wilson is locked up down there along the way as well. Lemieux comes in. Wilson and Giles are hanging on.
Gavin a few moments ago took a run at Savard. Savard had the puck trying to hit him and missed him. And after the whistle, then Savard came in and took a run at Gavin. And now we'll see if there will be an additional penalty. Then there should be. And you watch the players right here. Gagne is complaining. Now, there's the shot right there. And the referee is watching it. We'll see what he gets on this one.
Back out comes Brian Bellows. Over the line for Chambers. Broken up by Lemieux. And here's Presley. Short-handed break. Murphy behind him. Presley shooting. He scores. Short-handed goal. 5-3 Blackhawks. Five straight goals by Chicago to erase a 3-0 North Star lead.
Well, we talk about specialty teams, and obviously the Blackhawks doing a good job right here. Chambers lost the puck. It was just batted away by Lemieux, and it was Presley who was able to outdistance the veteran defenseman Larry Murphy, going in and pulling the puck to the backhand and putting it behind John Casey. The Blackhawks lead by 2 with 3:21 to go in the. Oh, another penalty going against the Hawks, it looks like. Their door is open.
Blackhawk penalty, a 2-minute bench minor at 16:39.
Now we don't know what the bench minor is about. We'll see if we can find out.
Mike Keenan getting the explanation given to him by Bob Murray. Look at Keenan. Keenan had been given the explanation of the bench penalty. And now he's yapping away at Ron Hogarth, the referee. I think you can read lips adequately in that shot. It wasn't from my bench, sir. It was that other fellow.
Dwayne Sutter is going to be.
Bellows up high to Madonna now at the point. Neil Broughton, remember, has gone on a 10-minute. Madonna shoots, a save by Belfour. Bellows there, 25 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Madonna shoots, save by Belfour. Bellows fires, goes rink wide. Murphy stays back at the point. 17 seconds in the 2-man. Madonna in for Bellows. Deep left circle, times it, centers for Murphy. 12 seconds in the 2-man. Here's Madonna's shot, deflected. 8 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Bellows flips it high. Murphy is there, 3 seconds in the 2-man. 2 seconds, 1. Here it is, a blast by Gagne, save by Belfour. As one penalty expires, and the North Stars will kick into their 9th power play now for a minute 3 of 5-on-4.
Minnesota's doing a good job.
Here is Mario Thayer. Lost the puck in the zone. Gilbert there, shorthanded for Chicago, and just missed an empty net.
As you'll see, that's where he was tripped right there, but also in the sequence, the shots coming from Presley as he manages to elude his defender there. Takes the first shot, gets a second shot, and Casey got a piece of that as well.
Bellows getting crunched, appealing to Hogarth for an elbowing penalty. Crowd is filed out largely, but there's still a few thousand in here. Now Neil Broughton and Savard go at it with the sticks in the corner. 5 seconds left. And that's the end of the game. Neil Broughton with a few parting remarks to Ron Hogarth, the referee, and a long look. Brian Bellows whacking the puck back down there toward him, and the Stars very frustrated and unhappy.
Well, I think you're absolutely right, and they're not happy with Hogarth, but the fact remains that the Blackhawks came back and took advantage of their chances and scored the last 5, and they win this game 5-3, and even things